They came from all the corners of the empire. Knights, mercenaries, recruits. They descended on the surrounding lands like a swarm of locusts. At night, one could look out over a sea of campfires and tents which shone in the moonlight. A sea which stretched to the very horizon. And, enthroned in the middle, like a spider in a web, Guy Fawkes, who orchestrated preparations for the imminent crusade with an iron hand.
I was assigned to assemble a Crusader army. It is your duty to help me organize supplies. You will receive more detailed orders.
A crusade? My cousin, His Majesty, never said that he was considering such a thing. But who am I to question our ruler's will? The Emperor may be ill, but he seems to want to conquer the Orient regardless. We must support Guy Fawkes in his endeavors. This is our feudal duty.
You heard the orders, and nobody opposes Cardinal Lucius's orders. You will soon receive your first instructions, so kindly make yourself useful. Do you hear? All these knights have sworn an oath to fight for this crusade, and there are more to come. I need provisions to feed and water these brave men.
This will certainly... Let's just check if work in the cider farm is also progressing well. You should also create some orchards. Your storage will soon be full of lovely cider. It's a shame that Guy Fawkes will be the first to taste it. Excellent. You can now build the necessary plants around the new market building.
Some citizens have moved into your city.
Oh, yes.
what about those refreshments for the Crusade Knights? Have you got everything?
A few lumberjacks could replenish your dwindling supply of wood.
You there. Do you know Marie d'Artois? She is the leader of the settlement in the northeast. Here's an important letter that you must deliver to her immediately. Off you go. It's urgent. Some linen garments for the Crusader Knights won't hurt either. But I don't want to wait forever. I have sent a ship to you. It is yours, but hurry up and deliver those garments.
Just come and see me anytime if you need some tools. That forecast is obnoxious. You'll need a weaver's hut to satisfy his friendly request. If you want to produce linen garments, you must consider building a hemp plantation.
I am being far too generous in giving. Well, have you delivered the letter yet? It is a great honor for us both to make all the necessary preparations for this crusade. Our work will substantially influence the outcome of the forthcoming battle. Don't forget to hand the letter over to Marie d'Artois personally.
I know it's rather improper, but could you have a look at this letter? I'm intrigued as to what Guy Fawkes has to discuss with Madame d'Artois.
You have discovered another player's island.
A letter? For me? Let me see it. From Guy Fawkes. In the name of the Emperor and Cardinal Lucius. A crusade against the Orient. To defend the Empire. Almighty God! Just as my vision proclaimed! I shall gladly join in the holy war! Following a vision, I had new weapons produced for my knights. Lord Northborough's best armorer made them. Please be so good as to pick them up from him.
As an imperial vassal, it is your duty to assist.
I regularly acquire goods from the Empire. Well, my offer still... I'd have no objection. Well, my offer still stands.
As an Imperial vassal, it is your duty to assemble some knights for this crusade. There are certain to be some volunteers in your city who want to take up the sword.
I'd be happy to help you. Fabulous. You've now provided the raw material for the linen garments. It's not my place to question Guy Fawkes's orders. Yet, I am surprised. It's quite unlike. Ah, Marie has sent you, so I can have these weapons loaded on board your ship. Take good care of that crate. It contains some real masterpieces of the smith's craft. Even if I do despise the use of force of arms. This crusade is such a cross to bear. If I now have to set aside men and materials for forecast, a good deal is always a welcome change. As you wish. Of course. Ah, splendid. Weavers are now moving into your new factory. The weaver says that he could produce many more linen garments if he had a sufficient quantity of hemp. Now we know what to do about that, don't we?
You call these Hicks knights? You're not serious, are you? Fair enough. If you can't find anyone better, then bring me those scoundrels. Jump to it.
Have you brought the weapons? God bless you. I will soon travel to Guy Fawkes with my knights for the ceremonial blessing of the weapons.
I'd be delighted to trade with you. Perhaps you're having second thoughts. I accept this trade.
God in heaven, no! We were on our way to the weapon blessing and ran aground on the reef. Please hurry. The knights must not under any circumstances miss the weapon blessing.
New buildings are ready to be built.
Fantastic! You will soon have produced all...
God, you have... God bless you. Thanks to you, we will still arrive at the weapon blessing in time.
Have you finally managed to put so? At last. However, I'm not at all sure whether we will actually need this many garments in the south. 9, 10. I need ropes. I have ships and war machines to commission. Jump to it. What are you waiting for?
Excellent. However, we still need some hemp to manufacture the ropes here. Please don't forget that ropes cannot be produced without hemp. The first ropes are being manufactured. Splendid! You'll soon be able to complete Guy Fawkes's quest. My workers toil by day to satisfy Fawkes's demands. At night, they work on the cathedral construction site. I want to prepare a feast for them in return for their faithful service. Can you help me? you bringing me some fish for my faithful workers? Thank you for your active support in this matter.
Are you finally delivering the ropes I asked you to produce? At first glance, they don't look like they're about to break. Well, we'll see if they hold. Before the Crusade Knights go into battle, their weapons must be blessed. When is this Brother Hilarious actually going to get here? Have you forgotten all about him?
A new island has been sighted.
The island with the mountain monastery does not yet belong to anyone. On you go. Build a warehouse on it, and it's yours.
You have discovered a building on an island.
Purify your soul.
Game saved.
Excellent. You've just acquired new land.
This Brother Hilarious appears to be an abbot. He will bless the weapons.
I am to bless weapons. Right now? But I have this delicious-smelling chicken in front of me. Lord above, very well. This juicy drumstick will provide me with sustenance on the journey.
It is irrelevant whether the parson wants to bless the weapons or not. He will do it, and you will bring him here.
How nice of you to come to trade.
So, is that really wonderful? We can now start the blessing of the weapons immediately. Brother Hilarious, discharge the duties of your office. I have done it. Everything is ready. Now, finally, bless these weapons and then distribute them to the knights.
And so, may the Lord anoint these weapons, that they might bear down on the enemy for the glory of the true faith, and,
I am giving you the opportunity to demonstrate your loyalty.